can, please.
Yep, once I get the notification that you're live, I'll let you know, sir.
Says we're live on Facebook, live
Oh,
on
God.
YouTube, and
Testing.
live on Twitch.
Oh, well, the thing's muted, so that... Wait, 1 second. Testing. Okay, I sound great.
Do you?
Yeah, always.
Can you hear in-game?
No, sounds good.
Or...
Can I hear the game?
Yeah. Should be a little bit of music.
I'm not sure, because I'm also hearing my game.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm sure once we're in and the engines are going, we'll be able to hear it. So, as long as we can hear each other, we're on.
We're bloody on. We already got a comment. Awesome. How do I join this? Mate, I'm glad you asked. If you go on our Facebook page, Oceania Racing Leagues, and message our admins, that's how you join. There you go.
Well, it was very informative, Rico. Thank you very much for that.
No worries, brother. The more the merrier, you know.
If I look at the chat on Restream, it just tells me Facebook user has commented. It doesn't tell me who.
So does that mean you would have to go on Facebook?
Oh, I don't know. I can see the comment. I just don't know who's commenting. So.
Oh, so you can't see the name, but you see the comment.
Yeah.
So you saw how do I join this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's alright, I guess.
Yeah, I just have to speak to random Facebook user. But yeah, follow Rico's advice.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's react to that. Put more engagement on this stream. Crazy.
Alright, well Rico, here we are, back in the commentary box.
Welcome back, Seq.
Ready for the Baku GP.
Yeah, I'm keen. It's been a while.
16 drivers so far, good to see.
A lot more than a couple of minutes ago, which is very, very good to see.
So I've got the championship standings here leading up to Baku. We've got Viking in the lead, 104 points.
Yep.
Trix in a second place with 87. So a bit of a gap between first and second. Beatty in third place, 84. So he's only 3 points behind P2, very close there. Followed by LCN in P4 with 57 points. So a bit of a drop there.
A little bit of drop. I'm not sure what happened in the other races, but
well, Viking had a DNF last week.
Yeah, well, we saw that one. That was a questionable DNF.
What happened?
Well, you could say he got taken out. You could say he shouldn't have been there. It's I'm not sure what the verdict was on the last race, but I'll let you go check.
I'll have to check afterwards.
Opinion yourself. Yes, sir.
I've got a comment that I'm slightly quiet, so I've just turned up my volume. So let me know if that sounds alright.
You want to scream just to make sure?
I'm not gonna. Well, we'll wait and see. As soon as someone crashes out Castle section, that's when we get into it.
Okay, so you're predicting a crash in Castle section.
I'm predicting many crashes in Castle section tonight. Hakkinen, no assists. It's a tricky part.
It is very tricky. I think I messaged Esmond, any chance they'll let me in before the guys start? I'm not too sure. But
it might be a full grid. I think your best bet would probably be next race, as we've got 3 minutes till we start. So, but we can get you set up and organised for next race, for sure. Deku making a prediction, someone's going to crash in Castle section at the exits. Drix predicting that Deku is going to be the one that crashes.
Where are they commenting on this? Is this on
That's
Twitch?
on Twitch, yeah.
Ah. Rip. Yeah, sweet. Next time. Yeah, cool.
Legend.
More drivers.
Yeah,
We'd like to
always
see
love
it.
new drivers.
React. Look at me on this reaction train right now.
Yeah, go on.
Basically a social media manager at the moment. Doing the algorithms. I want to go on Twitch now as well. Cause I want
Yeah, go on Twitch just to boost the numbers, get it up there a bit.
Yeah, exactly. He's straight marketing right now.
Yeah, mate.
I
We're
like
going
this.
global.
Exactly. Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, just want to give a quick shout out to, first of all, Sully's Shirts for sponsoring the league.
Yes, of course.
Check them out, sullysshirts.com. And a second special shout out for this man right here, ORL, the Viking, for all the time and effort he puts in to organise these races each week.
Yep, we can't do any of these races without Viking, so appreciate him very much. Shout out to Viking.
And I also might actually send him a message here so that he qualifies, because we always love to see a Viking qualifying lap. So,
or a last to first during the race, you know? Which one do you prefer, but?
well, they're both a treat, aren't they? You can't go wrong with Viking.
Pretty good. Wow, that's it is.
Maybe we'll just let him go. I won't send him the message. If he qualifies, he qualifies. If he doesn't, he's going last to first.
Either or. It's a win-win.
Yeah, it is.
Absolute beautiful.
17
All right,
drivers.
so
Love to see it. 26
everyone's
laps
getting
around
ready.
here. Now, it is a one-stop, but it's a one-stop where you're pushing the tyres.
To the absolute limit.
Yeah, the softs are only, if you qualify on the softs, they're probably only going to make lap 7-ish. And then you got 20 laps on the mediums, which is a bit of a stretch. So we might see some 2-stops. We might see maybe a hard tyre come on somewhere along the line. But usually if I was racing a 50% Baku, I just do a softer medium.
Yeah, that's usually the way to go. Unless there's wets involved. And every time we've done Azerbaijan, it has been raining. So let's see if we've just jinxed it completely and it's a wet race.
Did it rain last
that
time
would
we
be...
raced Azerbaijan?
It raced both seasons. Pretty
Wow.
sure.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's interesting that it rains there, isn't it, in the Middle East? I thought it doesn't rain a whole lot there. Oh,
Look,
old mate's
no clue,
joined
bro.
after all. Perfect. What's his in-game name? I'm going to be going for him.
did he actually join?
Well, he says he joins on Facebook
Oh,
chat.
yo!
That's so good.
ASM, mate. What's your Steam name? Wait, let's just pick out someone who we haven't seen here. I'm gonna assume
Valhalla. ORL
Valhalla?
Valhalla. He's our man.
Yeah,
He's
knew
our
it.
man.
Okay, Valhalla.
Let's see some pace.
Valhalla.
I love the name.
Let's
see what car he's
see.
in.
Can I say poo shame in here? Bloody oath you can.
What's
I
he
can see
saying?
both chats, but I'm using two. I've got Twitch up and I've got Facebook up as well.
All right,
Absolutely
we're
killing
on.
it.
I need to figure out what I'm doing again with the.
The wheel? Oh yeah, I need to put stuff on. Fastest lap. Element, no. Lap data, yes, probably need that one. There you go. All right, who has the biggest cajons and will go first, huh? Oh, I see a car.
Haas.
It is a Haas. Who is this
Admiral
Haas driver?
Aladdin.
Oh, okay. Admiral Aladdin has some big cojones.
Out on the
So
softs.
that-
A couple of people going out on the mediums.
Yeah, that's... I think mediums would be a really good strategy, but it depends how quick they are compared to... We already got Yellow flag, sector 1. What is happening?
Oh, is that
Okay.
Gers? Gers has pulled over, and he's that's an interesting way to warm the front tyres, Gers. Oh, he's been disqualified for being parked in a dangerous location.
No.
So I'm assuming he has had some type of issue with his gear. He's pulled over to sort out whatever's going on, and the game has had enough of him. And Gers will now be starting at the back. And Gers has some good pace too, so that's very unfortunate
Yeah, well,
for
that's
him.
very, very unfortunate.
I will jump on
Yeah, I have
back
no
on
idea what happened
board
there.
with Admiral Aladdin as he leads the way. Apex right. Oh my god, these boys are really close on the route.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their strategy. Maybe they want the slipstream on the straight, but
Oh, Drix disqualified too. The boys are all over
What
the
is
place.
happening?
What is going on? Is that Apex in the wall? Apex has crashed into the wall as well on his
Okay.
outlap.
Well, Gaz just said he's deliberately DQ'd because it's more fun starting right at the back.
It's an interesting tactic, especially around
but he
Baku.
wants to do it last first. All right, let's watch Aladdin's
first fire.
Yep. Oh, very close to the wall then. Okay, what is everyone doing?
Why don't you just retire from the pits?
Yeah, why is everyone just getting disqualified?
Oh, good.
This is a very interesting tactic from the Hakkinen boys.
But Aladdin, smooth lap so far.
Doing it very cleanly. Big lock up. I don't think that affected him that much, to be honest. From the looks of it either. As we go to the best section of this track.
Nice.
Very nice.
Committed. Or he's a bit wide.
Oh, a bit wide.
He doesn't
keeps
validate.
Okay. Interesting.
So what's a good lap around here? Do you know, off the top of your head? I'm thinking a 1 minute 31 is what I remember, but we'll see how close I am.
To be honest with you, I have no clue.
I think it's a minute 31. And if you get into the 30s, you're doing a good lap. I think Mike Queller's usually at 30.8 or so. But
well, he's already doing a 32.
How do you tell that?
His lap data. So maybe 40s?
Oh, maybe it's 40s. Nah, is it 40s? Maybe, maybe I'm just way off. I think because there's no way it's 30s.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's 37s. I don't know. I might just be talking shit. All right. Well, a couple of laps in, LCN setting the quickest pace so far with a 39.5.
So
Bigger Kubica in P3 on the mediums, so he's had a good lap.
That is a pretty good lap. I do say so myself.
As our
so
boy
apparently
Valhalla
140s is the average.
Oh no! As soon as I swapped to Valhalla, he's in the wall. Oh no.
Alright, he's still driving though, so
yeah, he's alive.
Okay.
He can get back around. He can put a new front wing on that thing. He'll be alright. It is simulation damage, right?
Yes, it is.
He
just hit the wall. I don't think he got damage. I'm not sure. Okay, well, I'm watching Daniel's side. He just hit the wall, but on his outlap. And I think he's pitting.
He is.
Yeah, definitely so.
As Millsy is about to start his flyer. So I'll jump on board with Millsy. With the best livery in the game.
You think so?
I'm calling it, Rico. I know so. I'm not accepting any other answers at this time. The Alpha Tauri is the best looking car.
I would argue the Aston Martins are the best looking car.
See, I told you you're going to Aston Martin.
No, I'm just saying
I told
the
you,
Aston
I
Martin
called it.
is the better looking
I'm
car.
going to jump on board with, I think it is Cat. No, who is it? It is
Weren't you
Giga?
watching Millsy?
Yeah, but Giga's had a moment onto the straight.
Oh, okay.
With a couple other people stopped on the pit. 3 cars going into the pits there. And I jump back on board with Millsy as he approaches Sector 2.
That chicane is really hard to do with no ABS, so they're doing really well in hitting
Yeah,
that
the boys
apex.
are doing well. It's good to see.
Cut that corner very well. Didn't validate. Very nice. Power on the exit.
Ooh,
Keeps within track limits.
just.
I'm not sure how far you can go with that.
I don't
that
think
bit,
you can go far. If you let off a bit, you can run it wide, but if you're flat, you can't.
Yeah. So I think it's a throttle application. As he goes into, I don't know what turn that is, but the final straight of the Baku track. Now what times do you think... Oh, actually, I was watching a video the other day, and it was max downforce versus max top speed or whatever, and the difference between them were a tenth.
What do you talk? What,
How
what do you
crazy
mean?
is that? Like the lap difference.
What, around
between-
here?
Yeah,
With really? I would have thought.
yeah.
Wow. Okay. I would have thought low down force is king around here, but
That's
that
what I
sector
thought
2
too.
is so like intricate. So I guess high down force is overpowered. in
Loses
sector 2.
so much time in like sector 2 and then
Yeah.
just gets it all back on the straights.
Yeah, longest straight on the calendar, right? So
Is it?
I think so. It's either that or Mexico.
What about China?
I don't race at China.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember the last
Well, if it's
time.
not
I've
on your
done
calendar,
it.
technically
Yeah. I'm very self-centered, Rico. All right.
yeah.
I don't
Oh,
care
well,
about anyone
that's
else.
alright.
I don't race this one. As Julius Cheezo is about to set his lap. P8, 2.7 off the pace, so he's got a little bit of time to find, but we're still only halfway through quali, so plenty of time to get some extra laps in. We've only seen 8 laps posted so far, so that's a bit worrying. I guess Viking is opting to not qualify.
Yep. And then you got 4 other boys who either wanted to start last or just didn't make it in time.
Hickey Cat backing up my claim of it being the longest straight, so I appreciate that, Hickey. This one's on the PC, Lewis.
Well, okay, I didn't realize this was the longest straight,
Longest
so that's
straight
very
on the
interesting.
calendar. So the more you know, Rico. You know, I always
Yeah, the
come
more-
into the commentary box well prepared, ready for my fun facts of the day.
Hitting me with big brain knowledge, mate. Absolutely mind-boggling.
You don't get it everywhere, but you do get it at ORL. So,
Especially Schumacher League.
well,
'Cause we're all
Hakkinen
big
too.
brain.
Come on now, we are spectating Hakkinen here.
Nah, Schumacher all the way, mate. 5 head AF.
I'm on
So
board.
count.
I'm on board with Val at the moment, who's setting the flyer.
Wait, who are you on board with?
Val, Alpha
Val,
Romeo.
alright.
Ooh, I was. If you DNF by crash, do you still get your best time? I believe you do. If you set a time and then crash, I believe it will not delete that time. But don't quote me on that.
Yes, that is correct. Unless it was the full quali. But
I need to
with
back
the short,
myself.
You'll be right.
Hickey's got me back.
Wait, what?
Hickey's backing up my claims in Twitch chat, mate.
Ah, okay. Get quoted.
Yeah, get out there, Valhalla. Settle up. Get quoted.
That's...
We've still
Alright,
only had half of the grid actually set laps, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't see what the other guys' tires are. I don't know about you.
Who? I can see everyone's tyres.
From 11 to 17, who's actually still on the grid, I can't see the tires.
Well, they haven't went out of the pits, so does it matter what tyre they're on?
No, but on your stream I can see it.
Oh, yeah, I've
And
got
my
the
stream,
insider knowledge.
That's kind of sus, man. That's not like I'm giving information to other teams. Come on.
Oh, we've had who's this? Admiral? No, he's pulled over.
So...
I'm going to jump on board with Dalek for a full lap here.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on
He hasn't
BD
set
and
a
see what he
time
does.
yet, but he's just about to start his first flyer of the session. So LCN still with that amazing lap, puts himself in P1. He hasn't come out of the pits since then. He hasn't needed to. Rango's got himself up into P2 with 2 tenths behind, followed by BD's 6 tenths behind. Thomas Hickman asking if we've swapped cars for next season. Yes, we have. I have swapped to the McLaren for next season. Rico has swapped, but he's keeping it a secret until race day. So we don't.
No one's gonna know until race day.
We don't know what car Rico's in. I'm guessing.
Maybe I'm
Aston.
still in the pro and I'm just talking out of my ass.
I'm guessing. Aston.
Where are you getting this info? Like, chat? Is this on Twitch?
Thomas just posted in YouTube chat.
Oh, there's a YouTube chat as well.
Yeah, bro, there's 3 chats.
Bro,
oh, and Dalek has invalidated.
I don't have enough screens for that.
There's only 4 cars on track. And nobody currently doing flyers. Maybe F1 Racer is on a flyer here.
You think they're just waiting for the optimal track conditions?
At this time, they would be. I would be. You know, you probably want to sit in the pits for another minute or so and let these guys wear the track in a little bit more, so you've got the maximum amount of grip for your final run.
Yep.
F1
and then try to
racer
be last as well.
With a very clean lap so far.
He came in super late as well.
He did. And he's waited 15 minutes to set his first lap, but it's looking like it's going to be a strong one.
Well, let's see, shall we? Let's...
Oh,
see.
No! He's giving it a little bit too much juice coming onto the final straight. My screen was
does he have time to do another one?
Sector 1 and 2. Depending on his fuel situation, I don't think he has enough time to go into the pits. But if he just bangs another lap in here, he's definitely got enough time. His tyres definitely wouldn't have liked that rotation though. They would be screaming for help as he brings it into the pits. So he might have time to get back out, but he'll be pushing it as Aladdin is setting a flyer on the mediums back across the line. Currently in P7, we'll see if he can improve. Yeah, he's coming straight in the pits. So these guys are hoping for another lap. As I jump on board with Aris, who is currently on an out. Looks like he is about to start his final flyer on the softs. So currently 11.8 seconds off the pace, so he's had a bit of a moment on his banker lap. He's looking to improve from P11.
Let's see if he's able to do that. I know Aris is definitely a hometown favorite.
What? He's from Baku, is he?
Yeah, basically. He's what Mr. Worldwide.
Right. So every
but yeah,
race is his hometown. It's just a hometown hero at wherever
That's
we
right,
go.
mate.
Okay, I'm down for it. Hometown hero Aris. Well, let's see if he can pull something out here as he goes
Holds
through
multiple
sector 2.
flags, mate.
Same purple sector 1, but you can never really rely on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if these purple sectors are legit anymore, and we're a year into the game. So
They might fix
let's
it
just
one
assume he did.
Yeah, let's assume he's having
Give him the benefit of the doubt.
an
So we got a
absolutely
Alpha
amazing
Tauri giving way here.
LCN
Very nice, Millsy,
currently,
mate.
he's really just set the pace straight away, hasn't he? And no one's been able to chase him down.
Oh, not at this moment. That's Rango might, but he
Hometown
hasn't come out of
hero,
15.
purple sector 2 apparently.
We love to see it from the hometown hero, Aaron. Heads into the DRS zone, and he's this. I'm not sure what time we'll get. 42.
P9.
41.
So 2
Okay.
seconds off the pace. We can confirm that purple sectors do not mean anything. As I try and find another driver currently out there. Dalek's going again. He's just crossed the line. He's got someone right behind him.
Oh, Beady Nuts with the fastest lap.
Oh, nice. 400ths of a second. So
Very nice.
Very nice to sneak
Ferraris.
that one in there. Get the Ferrari preliminary front row.
Yeah, well, Ferrari's absolutely killing it at the moment, so good on them. As we...
That way
is
you
Millsy doing a
jump
hot lap?
ship. Yeah,
Whoa. I haven't said I jumped ship yet. You're just assuming.
Yeah, I am. Well, you did confirm that you changed teams.
Oh, yeah, true. I did say that, eh?
So I'm expecting that Aston Martin to have Rico sitting in
I'm actually in the 2022 Ferrari car, so that's why I jumped.
BJ, Millsy and Dalek have both timed their run to perfection at the end of the session, but it's mean they're both sharing the same bit of track. BJ Millsy is definitely feeling the effect of Dalek in front of him.
Yeah, a lot of dirty air.
A lot of dirty air, but he'll get a massive toe down this back straight to make up for it.
So yeah, well, let's see if it actually does or not. Oh,
He might
okay.
be just a little bit too far back to get the biggest benefit from it, but
Yeah.
we'll see where these two cross the line. Dalek still hasn't set a lap, so this will be his first and only lap, and he puts it in P4 with Millsy right behind him in P5. Would have been very hard for Millsy to go quicker than Dalek there, just because he was following him.
Yep, that's how close they are.
Well done, well done.
Well done, lads. No
5.
crash in castle section during quali.
Yeah, Valhalla did, but
True. But that's like better for the doubt, right?
like nobody did, if that's what you want to do, Rico.
Exactly. Well, I didn't see it, so if it didn't happen, right?
Yeah.
I keep pressing in-game. That's not good.
Yeah, I just heard you in game.
Yeah, I can commentate in-game as well, guys, if you wanted me to.
No, thanks. Wait a second. F1 races jumped into P1. Did we miss that? I think we fully missed that. F1 racer, pole position in the Haas.
Well, I missed that completely.
No longer Ferrari front row lockout. And Dalek P5, Millsy P6. So F1 racer must have just snuck in there at the end. With a 39.2. So I was a bit off with my lap time predictions. We'll see how my race prediction goes. And that is 3 DNFs lap 1 castle section.
The faith you have in the boys is Insane. Out
I,
of this world, mate.
I just know Baku as a track, mate. It's an unforgiving destination to try and drive around.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, especially on your front wings. You have to trust your fellow drivers a lot, especially on some corners. I think we just got word that they're restarting.
Are they? Viking has left the session. Restarting.
Okay, they're restarting. Very nice. So Sec, mate, I'm gonna have to dip at 11 past, and then I'll be back 6 minutes after that.
What are you doing?
Well, I gotta go pick up people at the train station.
This is all very suspicious, Rico.
Yeah. No, it really shouldn't be. That's so specific. It's specific because
Yeah,
I'm telling
it's
the
so
truth.
specific. I don't like the sound of it. I think something's going on here.
Nah, no, there's no lies here. Straight facts from ORL Rico. Exit multiplayer. There you go.
So at 11 past for what, 6 minutes, I'm sitting in this
You're gonna
commentary
be,
box by myself.
yeah, you're gonna be me. How I was feeling for the past 2 weeks, mate.
Just
That's alright.
me,
I'll be back.
me in the beautiful chat.
Absolutely beautiful, handsome chat.
Best looking chat I've ever seen, that's for sure.
Yeah, no cap.
Lewis, can you play? We can get you involved. This lobby is full tonight, but if you just look up Oceania Racing League on Facebook, is that a thing that you can do? There we
Boom,
go.
yep.
Someone's right there on it. Look at that.
Kings.
We can get you involved.
Absolutely amazing.
Plenty of spots for everyone. We do races from every night of the week except Friday and Saturday. So plenty of races to go around.
Absolutely plenty. And different categories to suit your wants and needs.
Well put, Rico.
So,
You've got
yeah,
a
there you
way
go.
with words.
I'm literally a wordsmith at this point. Correct cars, please. I don't know what that means. Okay, so as we load up into the new lobby, I should be a spectator. That'd be really good. Oh, I do not want to leave. Talking in game again. So I've realized I've made my spectator button my push to talk button, and it's also my setup button.
Mate, that button's got a couple too many uses, I think. Try and bring it back to one use per button if you can. That's my recommendation.
Yeah, see, that's a really good idea, but I forgot what my other buttons do. So
Rico,
I'll
man,
figure
you gotta
that out.
sort your stuff out.
another time. But as of right now, everyone has to deal with me pressing the spectate button.
What wheel are you using these days? What did you get again?
I got the CSL Elite with the podium. Oh no, the Formula wheel. I don't know what it's
the
actually
Formula
called.
V2.
No, V1, I think.
V1.
I want the V2. The V2 looks so sick, but
I got the V2.
yeah, it's got so much more dials, and it looks like it's really cool looking.
It is really
Probably
cool
makes you go
looking.
faster because of how cool it looks.
It's either that or just my natural talent.
I think it's a wheel, mate.
Yeah, we'll go with the wheel. It costs me enough. Surely it makes me quicker.
Oh, you would hope so, eh? That would be
Yeah.
the most sad thing to get
You're slower.
a wheel and you go slower. Well, to be fair, I was like 8/10 off my time from switching to from my Logitech to this.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'll happen.
we've gone back up. I've beaten my record recently, actually, so I was
Really?
super happy about it. Yeah, I'm
Like,
closer to you and Savs.
you're closer.
Closer.
Yeah. Keyword closer.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, you don't have to rub it in.
Keyword slower.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're cutting my heart here. So close.
Hey, I'm just telling it how
I
it
had to
is.
make sure to like slow down a bit on that final straight on Bahrain because I want to make sure you guys are still on your high horses.
Yeah, bro. I need it for my ego.
Yeah. Don't want to cripple you too much, mate.
No. So, well, you've been doing some Bahrain practice for tomorrow night.
Well, that's what I said last season and the season before that as well, and apparently I was still not fast enough. So I'll say yes, and hopefully it shows in the race.
Yeah. I got faith.
But no promises.
I got
Maybe
faith.
the car will help me this time, you know?
Well, the Aston Martin's really quick. It's gonna be so funny if you show up in the Aston Martin. I hope.
Well,
you
yeah,
do.
it would be, but no problem. What if I'm in an orange car next year? Oh, this season.
Ooh, well then CSABS is going down, bro. He doesn't stand a chance if you're in an orange car.
Has CSABs changed seats?
I don't think so.
Doing his Alpine, eh?
Yeah, it seems to be working for him so far, so.
Yeah, I think that car's a bit rigged. It needs an earth.
Yeah, it's definitely the car.
Yeah, 100% the car.
So we've only got 18 drivers. We're still missing 2 drivers. And it's our pole sitter. He's not in here. And there's someone else not in here.
Now the question
Valhalla.
was,
Where's Valhalla?
was he actually supposed to be in here? Because I'm not sure.
Yeah,
of
I don't
the...
think he was meant to actually be in here. He joined late.
Yeah,
so
I figured.
Maybe it is
Well,
a
we'll see.
Ferrari front loader lockout, but Valhalla's not rejoined, so we need to get him in here somehow. I'm not friends with him on Steam, so hopefully he can join. I'd love to see him racing.
More competition, mate. The merrier. So we're setting up the custom grid, I'm assuming. Sunny as well. So it's going to be a sunny race.
Sunny
Interesting.
race.
Sunny,
Well,
sunny race.
I guess that session was full sunny, so they're just copying the original session. Tyler, liking the new setup. How good is it? Streaming to all 3 platforms at the same time. Can't beat it.
Was that on YouTube?
Yeah, that's on YouTube, mate.
Bro, I'm missing out already. I've got Twitch open, I've got YouTube
I'll
open.
keep you up to date with the YouTube comments, alright? You just leave that one to me.
Too easy, mate. We're reading all the chats here, guys.
Multitasking.
I bet you if you say something, we'll see it. Just because we're so socially active.
Yeah, that's how the chat works too, if you didn't know. You type it in there and we get to see it.
Maybe we'll reply to your comment, you know?
Oh, I think we most
Maybe we'll
definitely
shout you out.
will. Yeah. Maybe.
Absolutely crazy. But you got to comment.
We need to
like
see
and subscribe.
those. Yeah, we need to see those interactions.
Exactly. Alright. Viking has readied up.
Viking's readied up. So unfortunately, we're 2 drivers down. Valhalla will not be joining, I guess. And our pole sitter has moved on to other things.
You know what would be really weird? Or like kind of sad if he was still in that other lobby thinking he's absolutely
racing.
smashing it.
He might be. He might be. Yeah.
You just go on his Steam and just check. Alright, here we go.
Rico, we've just had a YouTube comment saying, wasn't someone picking up ... friends ?
What time did I say? I said
You said a 9:11, did you? To 9:16?
I think 11 past or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very suspicious.
9 past. 9 past to 16
now.
past. Yeah.
Oh my god, man. That's the whole race.
No. No, she'll be right. This is a 50%er. She'll be right. I might miss pits. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what the pit strat is.
Well, if everyone's
Everyone was on
starting
soft, right?
Well, no, there was like 3 or 4 medium runners in the top 10.
Ooh, interesting.
So we
Interesting.
love different strats. That's what we like to see. Mixes it up a
Yeah,
little bit.
that's it.
But
Battle
I
of
think
strategies is always good to watch.
safety cars are going to come into play this race. That's
So last week at Monaco, there's been crashes and no safety cars.
ooh,
So it was
really?
kind of glitched. Yeah. So let's see if it's not glitched here, because that would be preferred, because then strategies will be altered. But
And we're off.
5 lights.
Unfortunately,
And
there we go.
where we go. So the Ferrari's leading the pack here. And Beady Nuts holds this lead. As I'm just going to shift to the mid pack, see if there's any battles in between. DJ Millsy moves up. Oh, Dalek is... Oh, big...
cat in
Cat
the
just went
wall.
straight into the wall.
He's going to have a little bit of damage as Amazon Powered Studios, whatever it is telling us it's a definite 2-stopper.
Definite.
You can extend the 1 stop.
Oh my goodness. I think Danielson just lost his wing. Oh, it definitely has. Spitz and Kubica. Oh no, Millsy and Kubica are fighting here.
As we approach the castle section, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, I highly recommend going to wide in castle section. Very interesting stuff. Everyone has looked like to have separated.
Oh, we've had a crash. We've had a crash. Julius Cheeser.
Julius Cheeser has done his best Leclerc impersonation. Virtual safety car. Very interesting choice.
So, not a bad start. Pretty clean. Unfortunate for Cheeser.
Well, your prediction went...
Oh, we've had something else happen here. Aladdin. I don't know if he's letting people through there or...
No, definitely went into the wall there.
Did he?
Yep. Lost his front wing, but he's all good. So, Beady Nuts doing a fake hit. That was a very interesting tactic right there.
Mind games.
Yeah, literally.
As everyone's kind of spread out here. The VSC's definitely spread their field, and we've got a lot of people diving into the pits. So we might see some people with running the hards. Let's have a look.
Let's see what the mood
is.
Has
put the hards on. I think he started on the hards actually, maybe. No. He's definitely putting hards on. No, he started on the hards. That was right. But Cat and Admiral have put the hards on, so they'll be looking to go
on the mediums.
Yeah, still so under VSC. And Cat's picked up a drive-through penalty for speeding. Very unfortunate.
Oh, well, that's... Yeah, I'm not sure if that was the pit assist or not, but that looked kind of weird. Yeah, well, everyone seems to be super spread out already. This is kind of insane.
Cat in P13's behind Aussie Dude, but you definitely don't usually see this much of a spread through the field on lap 2.
Yeah, literally. The two Ferraris are relatively close to each other. Actually, top 3.
The front 4 of they're all within a second, so we'll see DRS next lap and they will stay in the train.
Oh, LCN had a big moment there. Keeps the car butt. Nearly went straight into the wall.
And that gives Beatty a 1.3 second advantage. So it's going to be hard to bring back, or as Aladdin puts it in the wall and has retired.
Alright, thanks mate. I'll be with you shortly.
Alright mate, you go do whatever you need to do. I'll be here.
No worries. I'll be back chat.
See you later. So the LCN moment has dropped him back to P4. Beatty's pulled a 1.8 second gap, and now it's a little train between P2 to P4, with DRS now being activated. So you see how DRS affects the field. There's not many cars that are within the second, just these two little groups, P7 and 9 and P2 to 4. So we'll keep an eye on those battles. Not many overtakes there as we look to go too wide into the castle section. Oh my god. They've kept it clean so far. As Rengo gets a little snap of oversteer and nearly puts it in the wall as Dalek does the same thing and Rengo goes round. Oh my god. So the boys just locking up a little bit going into the second two there and overheating tyres, and then once those tyres are overheated you're not getting much grip, and unfortunately Rengo loses the back end. So that's invited Millsy up into this battle with DRS, so he's a big winner and he should be able to just stick on the back of LCN here and get towed around for a couple laps. Same with this group we're keeping an eye on with Viking up to P7. So Drix, a big winner at the start. Same with Viking, up 10 and 8 places respectively. As O10s is pumping his ERS, trying to make a move on Drix, and Viking with no ERS just gets swallowed either side, and that's the power of DRS at Baku. And now he'll have it for the next lap as Dalek makes a move on LCN at the end of the second DRS straight. We'll look to see if any more overtakes happen. No, they're quite spread out there, but should be able to stay within the second. So as we approach castle section for this leading pack again, as LCN gets a little squiggly on the exit, it's very tricky to navigate the car through this section without any assists. So every lap that these guys are doing it, it's commendable. But we are starting to see more and more gaps form. This second little group from P7 is kind of split up with second gaps in between now. So really the only DRS we're seeing is Val on Millsy for this lap. Everyone else has found their spot on the track and looks to be sticking to it. We won't see pit stops for another 2 laps, I'd say. We might see someone try and sneak an undercut in the next lap, but other than that, the soft runners will be probably looking to pit with the VSC lap 7 or 8. Does O10s get DRS here? I think he's just outside, unfortunately, so he won't get the tow. As Danielson comes into the pits at the back of the field, so he must have had some damage. See if there's a front wing change there. There is, so yep, it's unfortunate for Danielson. As Val gets very close to the inside wall there. Again, cleanly through castle section. So Giga's caught back up to Viking here. 3/10 off. So Vikings fell a bit back from O10s and Drix, so I'm not sure if he has a bit of damage. We'll try and see the state of his front wing. Could get some underbody damage pretty easily around here as well, as you do cut some corners to get the optimal laps in. But Viking looked a little understeery going. Yeah, he's very understeery through here. So Viking unfortunately definitely has some damage. What type of damage? I'm not sure. Looks like the front wing's fully intact. So that means it might be something a little bit more serious and a little bit more permanent. If he does have some type of rear diffuser or underbody damage, which it does look like he does, because he can't get the bite on the front and it's not quite turning in. Car's struggling to get around those corners, so he's going to be struggling with that damage for the rest of the race, unfortunately. And as the championship leader already in P10, he's not going to be having a good time. So as I was saying, cutting the corners, Val's just done that, and again there. So I'm not sure if Millsy just smacked the wall. Looks like his front wing's intact, but he definitely got close. Everyone's having a go at Viking, so that car's not doing any. Oh my god, as Apex gives him a little nudge. He's not used to the mid-corner speeds of Viking. When you catch up to a car so quickly, you need a couple corners to judge kind of what their damage is doing and understand how quickly they're going through the corners. So Apex is looking up the inside, but thinks better of it as we have a crash that is tapped down the back. Again, thinks better of it, which is the best move, as you're definitely going to get the overtake done on this straight. So no point risking any damage or potential DNF to dive up the inside when you've got this massive straight down the back. As we see Dalek, LCN and Beatty all into the pits, putting mediums on, as Val and Millsy stay out. Millsy's on the softs, staying out. And Val on the medium, so he'll be looking to extend this stint. Millsy will most likely be in the pits this lap to cover off the undercut, but we see, Dalek and LCN and Beating Nuts jumping into the pits. O10's find himself in this leading pack just because he hasn't pit on the mediums yet, so it's going to be tough to extend the mediums lap 7 to lap 26. They'll definitely be feeling it towards the end of the race. But it is possible, especially with another safety car or a couple of VFCs.
Hello, hello.
Rico's back, mate.
I'm back.
You've missed all the action.
Did I? What's happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
We've seen the soft runners jump into the pits. Millsy's the only one that stayed out on the softs. So everyone's in. O10's has found himself behind Beatty Nuts. So Beatty Nuts is net P1. O10's hasn't pit in current, I guess, net P2. But like I said, he has to pit. And then Dalek right behind him with DRS.
Now, why is there such a big gap between Beatty Nuts and LCN? Did I miss something?
Yeah, LCN got overtaken by Dalek, and he got overtaken by Millsy as well, I think, so he might have some damage. Viking definitely has some type of damage to his car. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not a front wing. It's something a bit more serious. And you can see Millsy staying out for that extra lap has really put him behind the front pack. So the undercuts are very strong around here.
Very bloody strong here.
Tyres wear out very quickly.
Apex and Drix battling here.
Yeah, having a nice little back and forward.
And Apex holds it so far. Very nice, mate. So, big assumption, but as of right now, Val would have the best strategy because he's going on mediums to softs.
I mean, it's kind of hard to say at this point. He's
yeah.
looking good if there's like a safety car or something, but he'll definitely have a lot more pace in these old mediums at the end of the race.
Yeah. But that's how, it depends how long he can keep the mediums.
Yeah, he'll be
Going
looking to
for
go
it.
to lap 18 or so.
And then by then you're pushing the soft on the last lap.
Yeah, but they
Surely.
won't wear out just as quick, just because it's towards the end of the race when you got
Oh, you're
less
lighter
fuel.
and whatever. Yep, that makes
So less
sense.
forces on the tyre, they should be able to go a couple more laps. Dalek,
Everyone
no
seems,
ERS
yeah.
in P3, so he's used his ERS to catch up to BDU, still sitting at 50% battery, so why don't we have telemetry? There we go.
Everyone has, oh well, Rango
Rango's
over to
diving up
gears.
the front of gears and
Very
sets the
nice.
fastest lap of the race. So Rango's
Now we'll,
flying on the fresh set of mediums.
flying. I like that. That was cool.
Thanks, Rico.
No worries, mate.
I might have to leave soon to pick someone up from the train station.
Yeah, what are you picking up, Jack, mate? Awfully specific
Yeah,
and
we'll
precious.
leave it at that, eh? I need to leave at 9:21, and I'll be back around something.
I'm just good with my time, you know. I just have to
Yeah,
mentally prepare. That's it.
very
That's all.
punctual.
Exactly.
So Dalek's low. Oh no, he's kept his ERS, but he's caught up to beating us. He's within DRS range for this lap, so he's sitting pretty now.
So he saved his DRS and then gets within a second.
Yep.
Bloody good on him.
Don't know how that's happened, but it has.
And now he's sending it.
Yeah. So if I was
let's see what he
him,
does
I
here.
would spend like 2 to 3 laps building your ERS up and just sitting behind BD. Like, you don't really have to go for the move yet, because if you go for the move with no ERS, there's no way you're going to gap him. You'll just get him back.
Yeah, exactly. Or you could both help each other out and just keep overtaking each other on the straight.
Safety car, full safety car.
Full safety car. Now what's
Aris, the
happened?
hometown hero in the castle
No.
section. We won't get to see him. His car's been cleared up, but on the entry to the castle, Aris has DNF'd in a full-blown safety car. So this is going to spice some things up. And the
Well,
hometown
Apex Tricks,
heroes.
Aussie Dude, Gears, Viking has pitted. Now I want to see what happens with Viking. Is he going to change wing?
So I don't think he's got
No,
any
he's not.
damage to the wing. But fresh set of mediums from here will make it to the end. So
Yeah, that's a very good move from him.
unfortunately, Val has to use the softs at some point, or the hards.
Now, what do you do if you're Val? Going softs won't last.
Nah, I think you've got to pit for the hards, unfortunately. It's just too... You can't not pit under the safety car. And he needs to use a different set, and the only thing going to the end... He could do softs, 2 sets of softs, but I don't know what he would have left after Quelly. He's probably used all these softs, or at least put a couple laps on Quelly, so...
They won't be
if I was in his
at their
position,
optimum range.
the hards definitely aren't going to be quick, but you're going to be sitting in like P4 or something, so you might be able to maintain DRS and just get towed along on the hards. But he's decided to stay. I know he's going in, so we'll see what tyre choice he goes for.
What is Val going to do? Let's see.
As O10s will come in as well, surely. He does, O10's coming in. So Val's going for me, not hards. Val's going hards. And O10's is going soft. Wow.
He is not.
He is. He is.
Oh my goodness.
O10's is going for the 2 soft stint.
He is sending
Madman. That's all we like to see.
I respect it. I respect that decision.
He's going to be shooting through the field.
Well, you would hope so.
Yeah.
It would suck very much if he's still in the same position 9 laps from now.
But Val's like P4, so it's not a bad move for Val. If he can stick with LCN and just get towed along, LCN and the front 3 are on 3 lap old mediums, so There might be a crossover point towards the end of the race where these hards are quicker, but
I think it'll be very close.
Yeah, I don't really see them having a significant advantage at any point in the race, unfortunately.
Yes, I think the laps remaining is not long enough for the hards to show out and show up. That's the session. So yeah, well, Val is hoping. I'm gonna assume he's hoping for another safety car or maybe even virtual, because virtual will still help him heaps if he decides to pit and go for a softer compound.
Wow, I'm just getting some insider information.
Insider information
About who TTV F1 racer is.
Oh, okay.
We'll discuss later.
Interesting. TTV F1 racer. Do I know this person? Have we raced with him before?
You could say that.
Okay. I've got names thinking of popping up in my head. I'll save it for off stream.
So we've got another lap on the safety car, or is it coming in now? There's a big gap. Beatty's just dropped off from it. So yeah, another lap under the safety car.
Another lap under the bloody safety car. Well, we got your Ferraris up in the top 3, so still bloody killing it. You got Darlington P2, Val P4.
Viking confirming that he has a lot of damage.
Bloody hell.
So yeah, he's gonna be struggling from P13. Hopefully he can score some points, but he's got such a good championship lead so far that he can actually not score any points here and probably still be in P1. Let me check actually.
Based off the math, I think you would be correct.
No.
Maybe. I don't know.
If Drix wins, if Beatty wins, then he'll go P1 in the championship. Beatty or Drix.
How many points?
A few.
Okay.
Look, I'm a driver, not a mathematician, mate.
Oh, straight up, man. Don't worry. I know that feeling. Me good with words? No. Me drive? Yes.
Yeah. I can turn a steering wheel and press pedals pretty well, but besides that, I don't have a whole lot going for me.
Me no English. Bloody hell. Alright, so we're getting most of the safety out coming in. We got a AlphaTauri really far back. Will that affect the safety car at all?
Maybe. We'll just have to sit tight and wait and see, won't we, Rico?
Yep. Pretty much. Can't do much, to be honest. He's really sending it, though. You can see it.
Is he?
It looks like it. He's doing a quali lap.
Those tyres...
Oh, Daniel's son.
Those tyres are going to be hot by the time he reaches the pack.
Yep, definitely very, very warm.
Still no confirmation of safety car coming in, so I think this AlphaTauri has affected that. And we will be
gonna
doing
wait until the end of Sector 3. Let's see. Oh, the start of Sector 3.
Well,
surely
they're well and
them,
truly
right?
past the start of Sector 3, so...
Are you serious? It's staying out?
Huh?
It is staying out. Oh, so the AlphaTauri did affect it?
Yeah, the whole field needs to be
wow.
So... Not very good for the entertainment side of things, but hey, we can sit here and talk a bit more while we wait.
Yep, that's our job. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. What is this? Okay, I'm just seeing what Viking's got. It looks like he has side pods, floor, and the side body as well. Jeez.
Oh.
Oh, he's got
everything.
Diffuser damage.
He's got everything. all the unrepairable damage he has. So
Well, it looks like he's driving a boat at this stage. There's no downforce
it looks like he's
whatsoever.
So Vikings chosen to take a boat out instead of a car. Interesting strategy. I've never seen anyone win a race in a boat. But
Have you watched some boat racing?
yeah, it's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah, they're gnarly, man. They've got big cajons.
Yeah, they've got really big cons.
Alright, hopefully the safety car is in this lap. And we can get back to it.
So who's your pick so far? How are you liking this race?
Well, I've seen the first half and then I missed a couple. But I'm going to say BT Nuts has the highest chance of winning.
Yeah, the man's been looking good so far.
Yep, he's on the mediums, assuming he's going all the way to the end. Unless that
There we go, secretary.
top runner, O10s, decides to make his way up the pack and survive the next 13 laps. BD Nuts is gonna hopefully stay P1 based off my predictions. What about you, Seq?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to go past this top three on the 5-lap-old mediums who have been showing the pace so far. So I'll go for one of them. I might say LCN might get this one.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah,
All right.
he only had, as we're off.
I think Kavitsa got an overtake ready from that restart. Aussie dude gets moved up into P10. Can he stick it? Does it very well.
Rango dives up the inside of Apex and he doesn't quite make the move.
The thought was there.
O10's on the softs. Going up the inside of Millsy. Millsy holds it around the outside. Very nicely done.
He gave him a lot of room. Oh, here we go around the outside.
Oh.
Tricky overtake area here. Good idea to back off there. But you need to see O10s make as many overtakes as you can right now.
He does. He needs to get a move on in the next couple laps. So he'll be looking to push past Millsy whenever he can.
Dalek is almost out of LCN's DRS range. Sorry, I'm getting
LCN's almost out of Dalek's.
There we go.
How I would have rounded it.
Thanks, wordsmith.
Man, we can't talk, bro.
Yeah, look, let's just stick to racing and then do this as our side hustle.
We won't quit our day job, eh?
But well, LCN is out. Oh, he's pushing. He's using his ERS to stay
going on Millsy again.
Send it, O10, send it. You've
He's
got the
run
tires
out of
for it, bud.
ERS though,
Oh
unfortunately.
no.
So Millsy's
Oh, here we go.
He's gone round the outside.
Gave him space.
Oh.
Beautifully
And he makes
done.
it. So O10's makes his first move.
Gear's getting overtake there on Apex. I think Aussie dude's getting real close here.
Same with Cat on Drix.
Cat.
Makes the move nicely on Drix in the
Very
halves.
nice. So Drix looks like he's
Go back
suffering
to
on the
front.
halves.
The front three have gapped Giga Kubica a little bit, but he's on the much older medium, so it's to be expected. LCN's falling off the back here a little bit. we'll get DRS on the next lap, so he should be right.
Staying within Val's DRS, so yeah, I think you're right. I think you will be right.
Group P7 to P11.
P7? Oh, they are very close. Oh, we've got a little train going on. Now, who's going to overtake who on this straight, or are they going to stay behind each other?
No DRS yet, so it's going to be a tough ask to get the overtake done.
No, I think it'll be really
Rengo's
smart.
right up the back of Millsy. Millsy is weaving all over the place.
Millsy's sending it with his DRS.
Yeah, it did look that way. So you all maintain position.
Well, look at this.
And O10s has caught up to Giga and Val on those softs. So
Softs are very much working right now.
Rengo's going to make the move on Millsy.
Dalek has moved into P1.
Oh my god, I missed it. Dalek up into P1. Oh, Millsy into the wall. Millsy into the wall. He's crashed. Danielson into the wall. Another safety car. Massive. So that was a eventful couple seconds. Dalek somehow makes the move, I'm going to assume in the DRS, onto Beatty. Danielson out of the race, unfortunately, hitting the wall.
Do you think the medium runners are going to go on softs?
Softs from here is pushing it. What would they do? Lap 18 to 26. You might be able to get away with it. If I was the front three, I'd probably just stay out on the mediums, to be honest.
I would send it. But that's me just being YOLO, you know?
Softs.
Yeah, I'd go softs.
It depends what the field does, because they're all bunched up from the last safety car. If you're in the top three and you pit and no one else does, you're back in the race.
Yeah, that's true. But majority of the time, from what I've seen, is they usually just follow the top runners.
Yeah.
I think Dalek would be safe if he does pit.
They're all going in. They're all going in.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
We love to see it.
Everyone's going into the pits. Every single person. The entire field. Who's going to stay out? Surely someone stays out. Nobody stays out. Cat does. Cat is the only person.
Cat.
And he gets up in the P1. Oh, wow.
Okay, Cat. Mate, if you win this...
Drix with a 5 seconds. So, yeah, the whole field is choosing to pit, but they're all choosing different compounds.
Whoa.
Dalek on the mediums, Beatty on the softs. And what's happened to LCN? LCN's had to double stack, and he's lost a few positions. So LCN down to P6 with the double stack behind Beatty, and he's put the mediums on. So you're going to expect Beatty to be able to pull a gap here, same with Giga, but those softs are going to be very tricky to drive on towards the end of the race, with Beatty locking them up under the safety car. He needs to be very careful on those softs.
Yeah, definitely do not want to be doing that, especially under safety car. It is so easy to warm up the tyres. You can literally do it on the last
field, except for Cat and Viking coming into the pits. LCN being a wrong place, wrong time there. It's very unfortunate that that's what happened. So he's going to have to make some moves, but he's got the pace to do it. So
he's
keep an eye on him.
the pace to do it. He just needs to be careful and not get damaged on the way.
This race boring you, is it, Rico?
No, long day, mate, long day. This has been a joy to watch.
Well, how's this? Last night, went for a drive with my car to this cliff lookout.
Yeah.
Pulled up, got a phone call, was talking on the phone, didn't turn my car lights off. Car battery dies on me.
Oh,
Can't turn the car on. I called up my roommate to come come jump start it, and he drove out to look out. We hooked it up, didn't turn on still, wasn't doing anything.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we sat there for half an hour, still couldn't get it going. Um, so I had to leave my car there last night, and roommate brought me back home. And then I called a mechanic, like Lubemobile, you know Lubemobile? They're like mobile mechanic, go help you out.
Okay.
So I booked that in for today, and I had to get an Uber back out there this morning. And the bloke just hooked a like little battery booster thing up to it and turned on straight away.
Now, I'm just wondering if you just put the
No,
connectors on the
I
wrong side.
Well, that's what it looks like, isn't it? Because there wasn't anything wrong with the car.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man.
So we tried to jump it for like half an hour. It wasn't doing anything.
That's so weird.
It cost me $80. And,
$80.
well, plus the Uber, which was $20. So
Wow, that was a big night out, bro.
yeah, a bit of a long day for me.
Yeah, man. Wow, that's... Oh, my LCM got really close to Val then. Jesus. Yeah, that sounded like a very long night. That's okay. You got your car back at least, right?
Yeah, car's all good now.
Beautiful,
Well,
beautiful.
it's taken a hit. And that's the end of story time with Seq.
Thank you for that, Seq.
Yeah, I'll
That was
just
a
keep
very
you up to
interesting
date
story
with
time.
what's going on in my life, you know.
Oh, how was the whole internet connection thing?
Oh my god, that was drama as well. I had to cancel it and get a whole new provider. They had to ship me a whole new modem and everything. So I didn't have internet for like over a week.
I think it was 2 weeks at that point.
Well, yeah, I think it probably was 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The original provider, Dodo, never go with Dodo, said it would take 2 months to fix the internet. How does it take 2 months?
2 months?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Just turn my internet back on. Like, what do you mean it
Literally.
takes 2 months?
What? 2 months?
So we had to cancel.
What are you doing flying around the country, mate?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. How, like, surely
Jesus.
it doesn't take 2 months to turn someone's internet back on.
Yeah, that's a bit.
When it ran.
Bit of tomfoolery right there, mate.
Yeah, bro, they were having me on, so we cancelled. And then they were like,
So,
you know how they always try and get you to not cancel when you're on the phone with them?
yep.
They're
What's
trying to like tell us not to cancel while they're telling us we won't have internet for 2 months. And it's like, well, hold on a second. How does that make sense?
Yeah, well, they don't have much leverage in that situation, do they?
Don't.
Your internet's not working. We can't help you fix it for 2 months, but make sure you stay with us, please. I'm begging you.
Yeah. So lesson learned, don't get Dodo internet.
Alright, well, thanks for that, Seq.
Yeah, another
As we
story
go back
time, Seq.
into...
As we go back live,
Nice.
Pat's away, Dalek's right on his tail. Dalek's gonna make the move into turn 1 maybe.
Oh, is he gonna send it?
He's sent it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and Cat's around the outside, he holds on to it.
Good battling, boys. Still side by side
Still
here.
side by side.
And Dalek gets P1.
Gets it done. Apex is retired.
Apex retired.
Big crash, big crash. Oh my god. So that is unfortunate for him.
Our Viking pitted again.
As Beatty dives up into
Whoa.
P2 on the softs.
What an overtake.
That was huge.
I think Beatty's on the best tyre choice.
Maybe.
I think softs will make it.
I think they will make it, but they're not going to be the quickest tyre at the end of the race, that's for sure.
Yes, agreed. But that, if he can get past Dalek, he's in a very good
Everyone's
opportunity
having a go
to win.
down here. Oh.
Wow, the 7-lap mediums are really struggling right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know where Cat started before the safety car. Was he like P10? I don't remember, but I know he made
started
a
the
lot of
race in P7.
P7, there we go.
Oh, Rango crosses up onto the exit of the straight. And that invite scares.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, no,
They got
foul.
very close there.
It's foul. He makes the overtake. Rango pumps his ERS.
Wow, he really wants this
Gonna
overtake.
have another go into turn 1.
Alright, let's see, boys. Who can keep it clean? Nay?
As Gares into the pits, he must have picked up some damage.
Nice Ringo.
Val's coming back at him.
Back.
Gets the position. Still no DRS for another lap or two. As Giga's going on cut
more than
again,
50%
Giga makes a move on those softs.
Yep, softs are definitely working in everyone's favour.
A couple of guys in the pits. Oh, 10's in the pits.
I wonder if he got damage from a little battle back there.
Some damage.
So Rango, oh, nearly had a moment there. Kept it clean, that's all right. Now LCN needs to get past Cat here.
Yes, some mediums too, so I think he might be looking to do it in the turn one here. Surprisingly, not any penalties, I don't think.
Yeah, from the looks of it, none.
No penalties.
I didn't even realise that. That's really good. Oh, actually, yeah, it was just some drive-throughs previously, right? Dalek with the fastest lap with a 149.6, nearly a 7. LCN gets to overtake. Oh,
Alex
no, he doesn't.
Flying on those mediums. He's setting the fastest lap without DRS. That's impressive. LCN makes the move on Cat. Val's trying to do the same thing.
Oh, yeah, BD Nuts is
They're
out
going to come
Dalek's
back at
DRS
LCN
rate.
here with DRS. LCN goes defensive.
Oh, yo,
And
that
Cat
was,
still just flies straight past him round the outside. Can't do anything.
those 9
against
laps
DRS.
are doing work.
So LCN will be frustrated to be stuck behind Cat on the older tyres through Sector 2 for another lap. He'll be wanting to make some progress against the front runners, but unfortunately hasn't really worked out for him. Beatty's on the softs and isn't really gaining on Dalek. Dalek's setting the fastest laps on the mediums, so...
He's really struggling.
And he
He's
still
losing
has
a
lot of ERS, so...
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe Beatty might have picked up some underbody damage or something.
Maybe he's overworking the softs. Could
Maybe
be.
the softs are overheating. Doesn't look like it. His steering wheel's staying around 90 degrees, so they're definitely well within range.
No, I'm not sure what's happening, to be honest. Daleks could just be killing it.
Dalek's just having the best final stint of his life. LCN's going to be trying to make the move again. He's going to have DRS, so he's using a lot of his ERS here, and there's no point. The DRS is going to be doing it anyway. He's still using ERS. You've got to be saving that. Look, he's going down to 10% ERS for nothing. But it confirms he gets the overtake, and he's definitely doesn't want to sit behind Cat, so...
Oh, is Cat going to send his he's a bit too far.
He's a bit far back here now.
Is he going to think about it? No. Okay, well, LCN has used up so much ERS.
Yeah, he's going to struggle to catch the front three now. He should have been saving it. But it's alright. He's got a couple laps to do. But yeah, Beatty not catching up to Dalek. So I think what you said Beatty, I said LCN. Dalek out of nowhere is
like in between the McLaren. We just had so much faith in the Ferraris.
Yeah.
I think that's every Ferrari fan for the past
I should be going for my
4
teammate
years.
now that I'm a McLaren boy.
Yeah, exactly. But he's proving a point right now, so good on him.
Gary Dalek, the only McLaren in the lobby, and he's in P1, right where you want him.
Yeah, so Beanie Nuts has lost 2 seconds to Dalek.
And those softs are only going to be getting slower.
Yeah, which is so weird. I don't get it.
Beatty's had the pace all day, so I'm going to say he might have some slight underbody damage.
I'm going to assume that too.
Yeah. His Val makes the move on Cat.
Very nice.
Easy done with the DRS. As Rengo goes into the pits.
Rango pits.
Must have
Now,
some...
does he have damage? Let's see.
Yes, they are holding a front wing out for him, so unfortunate for him.
Yep, I think that's basically... Oh! I was going to say the end of the race, but he's still in points. Oh, Vikings pitting again.
Oh no.
Is he going for the fastest lap?
There's no way he gets
He
it
is.
with that damage. There's no way. He's
Okay,
going for
well,
it.
look, he's going for it. Yeah, exactly. I respect
If he
the
does,
decision.
it'll be the best lap I've ever seen.
Well, yeah, that's all credits to him if he gets it. So Dalek is just pulling away here.
Yeah, no one
safe
is
to say
in
he might get
anyone's-
this win here.
No one's in anyone's DRS. Everyone's over a second gap.
Oh yeah, true.
So, field's spread out again. Doesn't take him long.
No, not at all.
If LCN had a little bit more ERS, he would be right up on Giga.
Oh no, just save it now. That's it. Unless Giga's sending it. Giga's sending it as well.
Yeah,
Nah, send it, LCN. I mean, save it.
yeah. Should have been saving it for that last lap or something. Now he's on 0%. That Giga's on this as well. Dalek driving
Giga's-
away with it.
Yep, if all goes to plan, he's coming home with the victory. So just keep it clean. She'll be right. LCN is so close to Giga. Giga's DRS, we just can't get there.
It's invited Val up to the back of LCN because they have no ERS. So Val is now within DRS of LCN. For now. We'll see if that remains the same at DRS detection.
Our question is, do you think he's going to go for the overtake now? Or should he just wait until later? Because I know with our little 5-lap duels, we do party tricks on the last DRS straight sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know, it's a tough one. Like, the DRS that you get on the final lap to the line is not that much. Like, because the DRS straight starts pretty late, I guess.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, it might be worthwhile. LCN's gonna get DRS here, as we get yellow flags, and that is Rengo in the castle section with a bit of damage.
Lucky for Rango. And it just gets damage again, even on fresh softs. Dalcian managed to get into Giga's slipstream. Giga's
He wants that
less
podium.
than 10% ERS.
So Giga's on the softs too, which are, like I said, at this point in the race, not going to be as quick as the mediums. So
yeah.
LCN's going to have the advantage through Sector 2 with DRS.
Okay, good move from LCN, just staying behind.
If I was LCN this lap, I would go for the move and then try and build a gap through Sector 2 on the better mediums.
Yep.
That's
Especially on the
my
long straight, save your ERS. So Val has lost some time to LCN. And they were so close to each other.
They were. We might have just missed out on DRS or something. Vikings retired in the pits. So I think he come out, tried to do the fastest lap. Unfortunately didn't get it. And tapped it in early. That's unfortunate for Viking. He had some damage very early on and the car, well, the boat would have been undrivable from that point.
Well, yeah, because they were doing a Formula 1 race and he's on a boat, so that usually doesn't go well. But very unfortunate for Viking there. Just trying to do minimal damage as possible. Try to get
LCN's
bare
making
minimum
the
points.
move. And he gets it done. Onto the podium position.
Very nice, LCN. Now Kubica, is he going to have enough? Yeah. Whoa, LCN nearly had a moment there. Kubica's going to have
Can he
DRS from
get
this straight.
DRS here? Oh my god!
Oh!
He gives a little bit too much juice trying to catch LCN and has a massive moment.
Save your ERS. Save your ERS. There you go.
Oh, and locks up.
Oh, this final straight is going to be...
It's going to be a race to the line for the podium.
Yep. Is LCN going to do the DRS thing where just he's going to wait for someone else to trigger for him? No, I don't
He's
think
using
so.
his ERS here. No, LCN, you need it at the end. Why are you using it on that straight? He's got barely any of it. Luckily, Giga's got just as little.
Yeah, exactly.
LCN still smashing his ERS. He's pulled out 2 seconds on Giga through there, so LCN knows more than us, that's for sure.
Oh, Val got the overtake.
Yeah, I think Giga might have picked up some damage, or he had a bit of a poor castle section.
Oh, Val nearly had a moment. Alright, we're going to the final straight
Dalek
here.
gets P1. Fantastic.
What a drive from Dalek.
Clean race from
Great
Dalek.
last stint.
Fantastic. Followed by
Dalek
BD,
P1.
followed by LCN. Val gets the move done on Giga, but Giga's coming back at him and doesn't quite get there on the line. So, great race by Val. Up 4 positions for him, so he's loving it. Dalek's up 3, loving
Well done, Val.
As the rest of the boys come across the line, very close, P7 to P9 there.
Here's us backwards.
Yeah, 010 rounds out the point finishes, so yeah, big congrats to Dalek and the Ferrari boys. Oh, 010s doesn't finish the race. Why are you doing that? he DNF'd before the finish line, I swear. Does Aussie dude get a point here? No way.
I'm not sure because I don't think you get a point if you DNF, right? If you don't finish. Sorry, I don't know what I just said then.
Yeah, I don't think anyone ever knows what you're saying. I'm just telling you how it is.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Dalek with the P1 boxing match. Look at him. What a drive. What a stint. And look at the two Ferrari boys securing second and third.
Dalek's saying in Facebook, he's W secured. He's dedicating this one to his girlfriend, who unfortunately was admitted to hospital earlier today. So he's racing for a cause. It's a very good race, and hopefully his girlfriend is all right.
Respect, Dalek. Yeah.
Well done, Dalek.
Prayers to your girlfriend. Hope she is okay.
Great race. 010 drops to
today.
P11 with that stunt at the end of the race and the DNF. So hands that Aussie dude the final point. But yeah, what a race.
My goodness.
10 finishes in the end, with Dalek having a fantastic race, finishing P1, BD and LCN rounding out the podium.
Absolutely beautiful. Good stuff, guys.
Who's your driver of the day?
We got to give it to Dalek, don't you?
We got to give it to Dalek, man. P4 to P1. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, literally. What a drive.
Good choice. Good tyre choice.
Perfect strategy.
And doing
Clean
it for
racing.
the girlfriend. Love to see it. Well done, Dalek.
Yep. Absolute menace, mate. Good job. Solid stuff. Do you know what the next track is?
For this league? I sure do.
Yep.
Do you want to have a guess?
I would rather not embarrass myself.
It's Canada. Canada up next.
Canada.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm so good at Canada.
Oh, okay, Rico.
I love Canada so much. It's my favorite track.
I'm so good at Canada too, man.
Yeah, I'm like the fastest person in Canada.
Yeah, bro.
It's insane.
No one will ever catch you. Well,
That
you
was a
might have to
joke,
get in
guys.
the
I
race.
suck at Canada.
Well,
Bloody
yeah, that
hell.
was a less eventful race than what I expected. I thought we were going to see some big, spectacular crashes, tires going all over the place. But the boys kept it clean. They've had a massive improvement lately with the quality of driving, and it's good to see.
It is very good to see. There wasn't any super major crashes in the castle section.
No,
And
not really.
they did well. So good on them. Good on them. Well done, lads. So, with that being said, we'll see you guys on next week.
Yeah,
Canada.
We'll see you in the commentary box next week. But you can tune in tomorrow night to see me and Rico in action.
Bloody
Schumacher
oath you will.
League starting from 9:15 p.m. ADT.
Look out for my new seat.
We're first round of the season in some new cars. I'll be racing McLaren. Rico's
I'll be racing in.
Could be anything, honestly.
Yeah.
Could be a boat.
But whoa, I
Could
just
be a
gave
boat.
mad studying there.
So yeah, tune in tomorrow night. Watch the Schumacher League. See how me and Rico do it.
Too easy.
Till then,
Later, guys.
good night.